Quote, I just lost it, he wrote. Quote, I just pop out my wife. I won't be in tomorrow. I will be in custody. I'm so sorry. End quote. What's up, everybody? This is Shell down here with some more quick news. Um, Welcome back to my channel. This from the New York Post. Judge pop out wife to DF during a spat about money while drinking and watching Breaking Bad. Prosecutors say a California judge on trial for slaughtering his wife told cops he pow-powed her during an argument about money while drinking and watching the hit crime series Breaking Bad. Prosecutors said. Orange County Superior Court Judge Jeffrey Jefferson, 74, has been drinking and arguing with Cheryl Ferguson while out to dinner and later inside the family home on August 3rd, 2023, when his wife dared him to point a gat at at her, which he did, prosecutors told jurors on Wednesday. The judge pulled a loaded pow pow from his ankle holster and fatally pow powed his wife while their adult son looked on. Prosecutor um, Seton Hunt said during opening testimony, I lied her, Ferguson is heard saying on police body cam video. I did it. He then sent a cryptic message to his court clerk and bailiff. Hunt told jurors, quote, I lost it. He wrote, I just pow powed my wife. I won't be in tomorrow. I will be in custody. I'm so sorry. End quote. Ferguson's lawyer has not denied that his client pow powed and lied his wife, but claims it was an accident. Defense attorney Cameron Talley said during opening statements that Ferguson made a pow pow gesture with his hand during the couple's dispute over money, with his wife teasing him to point a real pow pow. The judge, who has 47 weapons in his home and 26,000 rounds of ammunition, then pointed a real pow pow at his wife and pulled the trigger, which he claims was by accident. Both Ferguson and his adult son, Philip, called 911. The son then took the pow pow away from his father and jumped over the couch to perform CPR on his mom, who was not breathing. The body cam footage shown to the jury in court shows the judge being led out of his Orange County home in handcuffs before he was charged. Quote, never in my wildest dreams I thought I would be sitting here in handcuffs. End quote. He is heard saying as cops asked if his wife was still alive. The trial is being held in nearby Santa Ana to avoid a potential conflict of interest. Ferguson, a former Orange County prosecutor, was released on a $1 million bail after his arrest, but was later jailed for drinking, which is a violation of the bail conditions. He was released on a $2 million bail and is expected to testify at his trial. My last story is about a New Jersey school bus aide who was busy on the phone and not checking on the children that actually needed her. Let's get into it. A New Jersey school bus aide who was on the phone while the disabled 6-year-old behind her strangled on her wheelchair harness has landed 3 years behind bars. Amanda Davila, 28, was found guilty of child endangerment earlier this year in the death of little Farish Williams, who died on the way to summer program at the elementary in Franklin Park in Somerset County in 2023. Surveillance video showed Davila was wearing earbuds and was on the phone at the time, unaware that Farge began struggling when the bus hit a bumpy patch, which made the 4-point harness become tight around her neck, according to the criminal complaint obtained by newz.com. Farge was nonverbal and suffered from a chromosomal disorder known as Emmanuel syndrome, which could stunt physical and mental development. The distracted aide didn't notice the little girl trying to get her attention by gasping, kicking the bus window, and flailing her arms and legs. By the time the bus arrived at its destination, Farge was unconscious, and she later died at the hospital. The villa's defense lawyer argued for probation and said Davila was only part of the problem. He said she takes responsibility for any part she played. She's one slice of the pie. Then Davila stood to address the court and apologized for her actions. I'm sorry, my heart goes out to the mother and the family, Davila said. She had been found not guilty of the more serious charges of aggravated and reckless behavior. Judge Peter Tauber ended up in sentencing Davila to 3 years in prison plus $20,000 payment to the victim's compensation fund. She has 45 days to appeal her sentence. According to the prosecutor, she had one job, she didn't do it, and because she didn't do it, the little girl is not alive. The family has received a $5 million settlement with the school bus operator. Let me know down in the comments if you heard of these cases and how y'all feel about them. Like the video, subscribe,